Hello again guys, it's Captain Invisible and welcome to another episode of the Britannia campaign Hotseat. So, we'll get into turn number 3 of the English Kingdom trying to defend itself against the barbarian hordes of Scotland, Wales and Ireland. So we've got a new candidate for adoption. He's not a bad general actually. Proven commander, confident attacker, siege expert, skilled bureaucrat, marks of war, generally loyal and winning first. Sorry. So yeah, he's a pretty good commander. We'll definitely take him into battle somewhere. Okay, apparently I'm top everywhere except finances, which is Ireland. Ireland's beating me there. I do have 2,000 at this moment in time. But what I'm about to do... I've got quite a large force in London, which I may move up north. I need to defend Nottingham, because as you can see, paladinbob's quite close to me now with his forces, so I need to send a relief force. So we'll send Mr. New General.
Command me, sire. Orders, my lord. My lord. Orders.
Send it up to this fortress, I say, just so it reduces the cost, and then we'll move it up to Nottingham next turn.
Orders, sire.
Might follow up with some cannons. What's Swiss man saying? You have one. Joy. Okay. Thanks for sharing.
Hail my king!
Anyway. So I've got quite a large force here, which I could use to bludgeon my way this way. What I want to do first is maybe scout it out.
Hail my king!
There we are. Silence Swiss man, because I'm actually trying to build things.
Yes, my liege. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Okay, so his army is there. It's quite a large force. That's King Llewellyn as well. No, he's got a large force there as well. Just got forces all over the place. I could probably push this fortress. That would leave this area open. What I want to do is some more iron swordsmen. Need some heavy infantry and fast. Get some here, yep. Oh, I can get some feudal knights as well. And that's on my money apparently.
Where to, sire?
Probably gonna send my spy back up this way actually.
With discretion, sire.
Hello.
Be gone! You are not my liege.
That's a lot of archers. Won't be able to take it. Well,
Come and get me, you coward.
could I move forward and then maybe come back to this choke point? I suppose it won't be a bad idea to try and set a counter ambush. Here. No, we won't tempt fate. We'll I think we'll just leave that there. That was obviously
I will only address you in battle.
Sire.
He obviously doesn't know that I know his army's there. He doesn't know that
Hail,
I know
my
that he
king.
knows that I know. Retreat you back.
Yes, my liege.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, my diplomat.
Fleet ready, sire.
Some diplomat
Sire.
by ship.
Boarding transport, sire.
At your service. At your service.
Better resource up there. So
Journeying onward.
Opening a new trade lane, my liege.
far it's going okay. It could be better, but it's not doing too bad. In fact,
Sire. Orders. Sire. By your command.
yeah, I'm confident with our position so far. I'm gonna move some troops.
Orders. Sire. As you wish.
Hopefully.
My lord. Sire. My lord. By your command.
Oh, hello.
I'm not someone you
More,
want to
more
bother me.
armies.
I'm not a threat to you. Best keep it that way.
Listen, York. They're all unhappy with me. Not surprised, been kind of neglecting them. Make them happy, because I don't want them to rebel. Last thing I need is the Barons Alliance trying to stab me in the back.
Sire.
The best thing to do
Yes.
wherever possible. Try and spread the free upkeep costs into my little fortresses. I think that's what Ethan did. He's done. He said that he relieves some of my financial worries, so yeah, it'll definitely be worth it in the long run, I think.
Ships ready.
A Welsh ship on its own.
Can you not tell friend from foe? And the grapples and prepare to board. Our people rule these waters, sire.
If I can command the Welsh coast,
Aye, sire.
I'll have
Set
all
sail.
this land to basically flank from Ireland. Speaking of Ireland,
My lord.
it's not looking great. I'll be honest. I did, however, like to try something.
Sire. Orders. Sire. By your command. Combining full. Sire. Marching to war. Laying siege,
Dublin.
sire.
Because I'm about to do something very, very,
The siege goes as planned,
very
sire.
scary, even by my standards. So, basically Dublin's rebelled. I don't like that, so I'm going to attack them
My
and
lord.
retake it with this force. And then I'm going to execute the population and get as much money as I can from it. And then, once I've finished that, I'm going to pull out all of these forces from England, from Ireland, should I say. And I'm going to bring them all over to say hello to Wales from the back. So we'll see how that.
Where
see how
to,
that goes,
sire?
but yeah, I'll be happy with that. That'd be a very interesting thing to.
Approaching quietly.
Have a bit of a scout yard in Scotland. Apparently Perth's got a huge force. Glasgow's got a reasonable force. I think his main army is probably from Edinburgh, this main army.
I'm not someone you want to be bothering.
Of course, sire. With discretion, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
I have no money left. Projected profits have gone down. That's interesting. Why is that? Oh, is that because I'm building troops? It might be because I'm building a lot of troops, actually. That's fair enough. Because we're going to make a rash decision. And make Nottingham, which is a fortress, our capital. And that does two things. One, it's quite heavily defendable. It's quite a heavily defendable city, especially when I get troops in it. So it's not a city, it's a fortress. Or a castle or something. Well, that's my capital, so it's my capital. But also, it reduces my corruption level, which means that I get more profits and I get more money. So there's that, I guess.
At your service.
Other than that, I'm not in a great position, I'll be honest. Nothing's really going to plan, and I'm basically scraping together what forces I can. Oh crap, if it goes down to Oxford, I'm screwed.
Hail, my king!
That is probably too bad
Orders.
idea.
Sire.
Okay, we shall see how this goes. Maybe I should... Maybe I could. Would I, should I, could I? Probably pull some...
My lord. Orders. Yes.
Making this army stronger. To hopefully stand against Wales here. We'll see how that goes anyway. I'm not expecting too much, and to be honest, if Bob keeps going this way, he's going to eventually just take all the south. The south will be his. I want him to take the north as much as possible, and hopefully not getting into too much bother. Because I desperately need money. And so far I'm not making enough of it. Actually down to my army and recruitment. Well, currently recruitment because I'm recruiting armoured swordsmen. Yeah, that's about as much as I can do until I reduce my corruption, which is not going to happen anytime soon. This is the situation so far. I'm going to pull all my forces out of Ireland and move this way towards Wales. Wales is going to continue this way and probably destroy this section of my kingdom. But I'll be able to cut him off here and then take all of Wales. So he'll have this side, I'll have this side, and yeah, there's that, I guess. I do have some really heavy forces around this section, so I'm in a okay position, but really if it goes down to Oxford or across the Nottingham, I'm screwed either way. I'm hoping he sees this little fort and goes, ooh, fort, and just goes for it. Because even though that'll give him a line of sight on Oxford, it's going to give him a target instead of Nottingham or Oxford. So that's my hope, anyway. In terms
Fleet
of
ready,
my
sire.
navy, is going to take a little trip this way.
Yes, sir. Full sail.
We're going to say hello
We can go no further this day, sire.
to Swissman and hopefully get some trade going, because I desperately need trade to get money. Scotland's currently a threat as well, but you know, when Swissman comes in, he's going to throw him off balance a little bit. So that looks like it's all I can do. So right now it's kind of fingers crossed and praying time. Hopefully I can get my armoured swordsmen up and really start to push back these heavy Welsh forces, because armoured swordsmen will be quite effective against Wales and their spearmen.
Come and get me, you coward!
It's mainly archers, so it's not really that scary. What would be scary is if you joined this force here and then joined it with this force and just went a huge blob force. Thinking of actually could cut him off. Yeah, in fact, let's. What two did I move? There was two. I don't have any catapults though, so that's gonna draw him off, but it's gonna leave this section vulnerable. No, I'll leave that force. Let's just send a couple of units.
Sire. My lord.
I'll leave this force because it's defending Gloucestershire, which I need. It's kind of stopping them from really pushing this far too much, except with this army, which I'll be able to control once I get this army up to Nottingham, regroup with my with my dismounted knights, and then push forward with this fort and then onto this one. So that's the plan. We're going to push this way with this army, push this way with this army, and push this way with this army, and hopefully that'll be enough pressure, as well as my forces coming this way, to eventually collapse its advance and halt it. And that was basically the trap to start with, but I was hoping I would launch it here instead of here. But anyway, that's the plan. We'll see how that goes. I'll end my turn now, and we shall. I'll send it on to the SwedishLandsKnekt, and we shall see what Bob does in his next turn. So see you later, guys.